Hello YouTube, this is Brian from Cretin Games, and I want to take a second to rant about something that's been bothering me in the video gaming industry here in the past few years. You'll notice some of my game cases here. Stack gets a little cut off, but it's only about this tall. This would be much higher if it weren't for the invention of Steam. Basically, since I started using Steam back in 2008. 2008. I've been only buying certain box editions of games I really really want the box about, because I know the company makes a good job, such as Blizzard. They make awesome boxes for their products. But something that's been bothering me is the increasing decline in the quality and thought put into gaming boxes. It used to be, like, growing up as a kid, I grew up in the late 90s. In the early 2000s, which was a very good time for gaming in general. A lot of things were being invented. You had just the advent of all these great systems: the GameCube, the PS2, PlayStation 1, and the 64, Nintendo 64, and PC gaming. Also, you had the original StarCraft. A little bit later into the 2003-4 area, you had Warcraft 3, which was amazing. I cannot count the number of hours I spent as a kid on Warcraft 3, but the thing that I loved about Warcraft 3, I don't have any of my manuals for it, sadly, but when you opened up the manual to a Warcraft 3 box, it was giant. Blizzard put so much thought into their gaming their manuals for their games, that it was detailed and it had lore in it, and it made me opening a game, the first thing I always do is read the manual, because most of them had so much thought put into them. The oldest manual I have, like the oldest legitimate manual I have right here, it's for a PC game called Axis and Allies. Great RTS if you ever played it. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 advertisement on the back. You know it's good. But you look in this, there's my key code, and you guys need that. Anyways, you look into this, and it's not just cheap, it's thought out. There's so much stuff in here talking about every aspect of the game, down to the building types. And it's thoughtful. It goes over all the generals, everything in the game. It's an overall well thought out manual. It's brilliant. Now, here's a recent purchase of mine. You don't know this from my videos, but I'm an MMO fan, a huge MMO. I've tried basically every MMO on the market except for the first EverQuest, and geez, I can't even think of the other one. There's like one or two others I'd never tried. Earthrise, which shut down today, and Lego Universe, whatever that game was, that failed. But I mean, look at this. You expect it to be it's like really nice box. I don't know if any other gamers are like this, but I love when game boxes, they're just nicely laid out, and they're just so thought out. This one even comes with a small collectible metal piece. Let's look inside. Geez, I hope this video doesn't run long, because this is something I really want to just talk about because I love it. Here we go. Ugh, get out of there. Okay, that is everything. Let's see what comes in this. Your game. Woo. The phenomenon of EverQuest. I guess this is a behind-the-scenes CD. That's nice. It comes with a collector's edition game. Comes with a nice behind-the-scenes CD, which a lot of do. Okay. Play with a friend. Here's a free guest pass. Nice. Here's your other CD. Now let's look at the game manual. Okay, what is this? What? You got your collector's edition stuff on the back. Those codes have already been used. But what? You open it up, you expect, hey, let's read about the lore. Let's read about the classes. No. Legal disclaimers. What the fuck is that shit? Seriously? Credits? I mean, this other game manual had credits in it, but it had time put into it. They're so concerned with saving money that they don't put time into their game manuals. Ugh! Alright, StarCraft 2. This is Blizzard, right? I don't really remember the inside of this, but I remember it's pretty cool. I got this the day StarCraft 2 came out. StarCraft 1 had to have logged over countless hours on that. Let's open it up. CD case. Okay, pretty sweet. Save the manual for last. Oh, look at that. I got a nice little wanted notepad. Guest pass. Guest pass. Oh, okay. Game manual. Oh, nice art. Some Rise of the Confederacy. They got the lore part right. They did. But you read into it, and the lore is just... they tell you the story. They don't explain any of the units. It goes straight to the credits and their license agreement and some more art. Blizzard, you let me down with StarCraft 2. Shogun 2, good game. Open it up. Let's read this manual. Okay, just camera controls, basic game controls. This doesn't look very well thought out, does it? It's what 14 pages long. The game manuals used to be like 60. Okay. Deus Ex. Human Revolution. XP, leveling up, leveling up. There's like 1 to 2 sentences on each thing, and then boom, your warranty. Where's the thought? Where's the care? Do you want to sell me your game and get your money, or do you want to make a product that lasts and gives me an impression? I'm not even going to bother. Okay, Skyrim. I love you. I love you, Bethesda. This nice map, but I'm not going to unfold it because it's a pain in the ass to refold. Their manual is it's pretty nice. It's nice, but it's nothing I would get excited about because it's... I mean, I must come off as like a complete nerd and loser for being so OCD about these game manuals, but... I mean, can you help it? I mean, I was raised on good quality game manuals and game boxes, but everything nowadays is quick little DVD case, some shitty art, all posted together. I know I said I don't support AAA shooters because they're all the same, but I had to play Battlefield 3. Had to try it out. Let's get that back off screen. Okay. World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Box is pretty damaged. We were pretty excited to open it. Friends and I went to the premiere. Yes, I used to be a giant World of Warcraft fan. Don't play it as much. Mists of Pandaria. I was just kind of like, fucking pandas, are you kidding me? Okay, this looks just like StarCraft 2. But, look at that. Right there. It explains the new races. It's very nice. But... if I remember correctly from my Burning Crusade manual, the fucking Burning Crusade manual was like 3 of these. Ugh! I'm not that angry, but it's just ridiculous. Age of Empires 3, okay. This right here epitomizes the let's just profitize, or profit, and then get rid of our consumers, because here's your entire collection for the entire Age of Empires 3. And that includes, let's see, 1, 2, I can't see. I can't read at all. Okay, 2 different expansion packs. Oh, okay. This is how I install it? That's how I save a game? That's the playable civilizations? Seriously? That's all you're gonna put into this? Whatever, Age of Empires went downhill after the second one, so I don't really give a shit. Fallout New Vegas. Let's see what Bethesda gave us again. Oh, nice thick game manual. Let's see, 25 pages. But, it's good. It's typical of Bethesda. They don't really have... it's more of a sandbox thing, but... passes. Here's a pretty old game. Jeez, I can't remember when I actually bought this. This one's not too old. Actually, I believe this was released in either 2007 or 2008. And one of the CDs is loose inside. Still, you can see, the further we go back, the more detailed these game manuals are. Detailing the weaponry, how you play them. It's just because nowadays, they don't want to put the time into actually detailing their game products, because they figure, as long as you have the disc, fuck you, we're done with you, install the game, have fun. I mean, there's just no thought put into these anymore. EVE Online, not too old, this was November of... Oh, that one... I guess I lost my manual for that. But if I remember correctly, it was just a slip of paper with a CD code on it. Napoleon Total War. Such a good game. I am a... for those of you who might not have picked up on it, I'm a huge strategy nerd. I love realism. I love military strategy, conquering. My best play with this game, definitely when I was Russia, and I took over every country on the game map, except for Britain and France, because they had super stacked armies, which is what the freaking Total War game does. You can't have that with only 3 territories, but the NPC can. Oblivion, Game of the Year edition. So this is a relatively newly printed copy of this. Let's see. This one I think I bought a couple years ago. Still, look at this. The thought put into this. It goes, here's your inventory, blah blah blah, magic, and the menu. But then you'll get, it details all the races. It's going to detail all your attributes, all your skills and perks. It's so thought out. We have 47 pages, technically 49, but 47 pages, and it goes over everything in the game. You know, if you're a kid and you're in the car and you're on a ride home after going and buying a game, which for me as a kid was something that was extremely fun to look forward to. I mean, I'd get my monthly allowance and I would immediately demand that I go and I be taken to some store where I can purchase whatever game was coming out, because I love it all. And just, you know, you're in the car ride home and you have this to read over. I mean, maybe it's just nostalgia, but as a kid, that was just something to look forward to, and it was so awesome to see developers put this much thought, because it was like, you get to learn about the world and stuff the game takes place in, and I don't know. I must just be a huge geek for that. But that's okay, because that's what we do here. This is pretty recent, League of Legends. Let's see. Oh, okay. This one... This doesn't even have a cover! Fuck, you assholes. Are you... That is it. That's it, right there. This is all I get. Hold on, I gotta refocus the camera. That's it. That's all I got. Congratulations! You're entitled to a host of great benefits and unique content to help you get started in the League of Legends. To redeem your rewards, please follow the instructions below. Eat my asshole. That's it. I'm done. This is why Steam has made it so much better for me, because I don't have to suffer through opening up games and seeing this shit right here, this unthought out piece of garbage. What is this? Even old... Let's see. Gex 64. Great Nintendo 64 game. I just spawned this out of nowhere. Not really, my N64 is about 2 feet away from me. But this game right here, even this cheesy, I don't even know what you would call it, adventure game, where you just collect shit, even this had a nice detailed manual, if I remember correctly. I don't have any of the cases in it, obviously. But let's look at some GameCube games. I'm really running out of time, but here's Metroid Prime. Booyah. So nice. So awesome. Well thought out. It's not black and white to save money. Still a little short, but still, it looks nice. Here you go. One of my favorite games ever. Of course, best game ever, by the way. Don't have the manual for it. Must have lost that a long time ago. Super Mario Sunshine. Great game. Great manual. Look at that. All that art, the color, the detail put into it. That doesn't happen anymore. As a gamer, that should sadden you. That's why I don't bother going to the store to buy PC games now, unless it's something I want the case for, just to say, hey, look, I got this on release. But that's just me ranting. So, I apologize. Look at the mess I've made creating this video. But it's worth it. I needed to get my opinion out there. I'm running out of time. Hope you enjoyed this rant. Maybe I can do more of them in the future. Stay classy. Sorry, Ron Burgundy. I didn't mean to copy you.